Well, hello for a third time. So now we're going to look at how we will fill in the rubrics and assess the OPIs. For the third and last time, I will impersonate Jorge. So you would go to the OPI section and click on the person you are going to assess. So this is actually going to open a Flipgrid. So once you are on the Flipgrid, you are going to see, it might look like this or a little different depending because we have two different semesters. So my internet is slow. Let me wait until it populates. So here it is. It did populate. It was just a little slow. And you will see that we actually ask the students for 5 samples. They get progressively harder. So this one is just a simple narration and description of something very personal. And then they go up to a higher until 5, where they have to do more of a superior activity. So you can click on sample 1 just to establish a floor, and you look for the person that you need. And let's say that I am reviewing Taylor, so I would just go on here, Taylor, click.
Hola, soy Taylor Gordon. Mi especialización es en el español y
And so once you've listened to that, you could say, well, she can do this basic thing. So you can hit the back button, and then you can go and look at the other responses. And so here we are, and we can go to sample 2, sample 3, sample 4, all the way to sample 5 to see if they can do it. Sample 5, as you can see, it's something more advanced. They have to talk about the dilemma of balancing between environmental protection and economic growth and development. So this is just to see if we can really push them to superior speech. Once you have listened to the samples, you don't have to listen to all of them. You can pick and choose depending on how well you think the student is doing, and then maybe listen to the higher ones to see if that could be a level that they can hit. So once you do that, you are going to go back to our little sheet, and now we are going to look at the folder for OPI rubrics. We click on that, just like we had done before. There is the template, and what do we do with the template? We just click on it, but we don't write on it. We have to copy it. So you would say make a copy, and you would say Taylor Gordon. Taylor Gordon. And make a copy. So now we are getting a clean template that is only for Taylor Gordon, where we are going to put all our assessments. And in this case, it's going to be a little different than the ones before, because as you can see, it only has the language proficiency part. So then you can go through it again. They can do it, most of it, can do some of it, or cannot do it. And then you would put the little numbers here. I will look at these and then establish the actual proficiency level from your numbers that you will put in here. So you don't need to actually tell me if it's intermediate, higher, advanced, low. Just put the numbers and I'll take care of that. So once you have all of this filled out, you can just close it. If you really want to make sure that it's there, you can go back into the folder, and if your internet is faster than mine, it'll populate faster. And there it is. Taylor's is there, so then you can always click to check on it again. Once you're done with that, you can move to your next one. I hope this helps you figure out how to do the OPI part. It is so fun to listen to them talk.